Hello, mamas. Welcome back to the channel once again. I'm super excited today. I'm going to be showing you how to be making Tom Brown. We talk about Tom Brown a lot on this channel, and today I'll be demonstrating how to prepare it. This is Baby Care by Health Afford. We understand that mothers need all the support they can get, and that's why we are here to provide you authentic information on how to care for your baby. Let's get into this video. Okay, so Tom Brown is a multigrain cereal. It's very delicious and it's mostly known for helping children gain weight. So now our first ingredient is wheat. We are going to use 4 cups of wheat. I'm going to list all the measurements in the description box, but this is wheat. And this Tom Brown recipe has like about 7 to 8 ingredients. The next one we have is yellow corn. Yes, we are using 4 cups of yellow corn. Our next ingredient is groundnuts, 3.5 cups of groundnuts. I don't like using the store-bought ones or the roadside ones. I like to fry my own myself. The next one we have is Guinea corn or red pap, that red colored pap. This is it. This is Guinea corn, and we are using 6 cups. Our next ingredient is one of the ingredients that can cause your baby to be constipated when taking Tom Brown. It's soya beans, and for that reason I have tweaked my recipe over time as I keep doing it to 4 cups of soya beans, and I found that by using just 4 cups of soya beans and 4 cups of yellow corn, the baby will not be constipated. So just be rest assured, this is what we call soya beans. Your baby will not be constipated if you use this recipe. Now we have millet. This is what millet looks like, and we are using 6 cups of millet. Note that the millet and guinea corn is more than any other of the ingredients. Then we have our sweetener, which will be dates. So I just quickly wash it in water and use a kitchen towel to quickly dry it, and then I put it close to a window or close to a fan for it to dry fully. I don't dry it under the sun. So that's it. Make sure you wash all these ingredients, pick out the stones from them, wash them thoroughly, dry them in the sun. I've done all of that. I won't be showing that in this video. I'm just showing you like an improved recipe. The next thing you want to do is toast your ingredients nicely. Once you start toasting it, it has a very nice fragrance. It smells like, one of these branded cereals that you buy in the market. I always advise that you toast them individually. Number one, these grains don't have the same consistency or the same cooking time when it comes to toasting it. If you put everything together in a pot, it might get burnt. So when you start seeing it pop like popcorn or the fragrance starts coming out really well, then you know it's ready. For guinea corn, it starts to have like a very nice shine, as if maybe it's about to produce oil or something. That's how you know that the guinea corn is ready. We'll move on to the very next one. The very next one is wheat, and that one doesn't take so much time for you to toast it. You just have to pay attention to it. Once you start seeing it having this nice fragrance, yes, then it's ready to, go off the fire. Make sure that you're using low flame. You don't want these things to get burnt. Make sure you're using low flame, and you have to be patient. This is the yellow corn. One thing you need to know about Tom Brown is you need to prepare your mind. It could take you about 2 days, 3 days, depending on how fast you want to do it. But you need to really take your time when making Tom Brown. Now, I know a lot of recipes will tell you to wash your soya beans, peel it, and dry it, but we're not doing that. This is like an easy method. My mom taught me this method. You just roast it, and then the shell or the shaft starts to come off. Then you either put it in a blender, pulse it, and take out all that shell, or you take it to where they are blending it and they will help you remove it. Now, I have gari in my frying pan. Like I said, my mom taught me some of the methods I'm using here, and she said for the groundnut, you don't fry it in sand or anything. You just take small gari from the house, and You put it on the fry pan. The heat from the garri is what is going to roast the groundnuts. At first, when she was doing it, I was like, hey, would this thing work? But it works perfectly, and it's a great way to make sure you're not putting anything that has come in contact with sand in your baby's food. Just look at that groundnut. So after I did that, frying it in the garri, I put it in a sieve. I sieved out the garri, took out any large lumps, and here it is. You can see the groundnut. See how clean it looks. It looks very light, like all those very light groundnuts that you buy in the store. So what I have here is all the grains except the soya beans. Like I said, you either put it in the blender and just use your pulse this thing and remove the shells. Now I have my dates. I open them up and then put it there, and look at that granite. Isn't that beautiful? It looks beautiful and creamy. I am always happy when I make Tom Brown because I always feel, oh my God, I'm making something for my baby from scratch. So I want you to have that feeling too. So please give it a try. We're going to mix everything because we want it to blend evenly. I'm taking you to the market. I'm going to show you where you are going to blend it, like any major market, Munshi, Ketu, My 12, wherever you are, the people that blend these ingredients, I'm going to show you what you use to know where to blend it. Whenever you see them selling those Tom Brown ingredients or selling this elubo, dried yams, dried plantains that they use for amala and the rest, those are the people that usually blend Tom Brown. They blend all sorts of things, and a lot of them blend this baby food. Yes, people that sell things like that, they have rice, white rice, they even have brown rice. If you want to put brown rice, if you want dried plantain, you can add dried plantain, whatever you want. These are people that actually do the blending. So we're back from the market, and as you can see, the volume of those grains has increased like by times 2, and the person that did it for me is my customer. He's very good. He will blend it to be very powdery. And I made a very, very funny mistake. I was leaving the house in a hurry. I was distracted, and guess what? Our soya beans, I forgot that soya beans are home. But I'm going to take it back, I think maybe the next day, and they are going to blend it for me into powder form, and I'm going to come and add it to the Tom Brown mixture. You can see this is the soya beans that I toasted. So imagine the volume that is in this bucket, and the soya beans is not there. So imagine them blending the soya beans into powder and add it to what we already have. So you know that Tom Brown is a must. It's not just good for weight gain, it's affordable. Look at the sheer volume. Look at the volume of this thing. This will last you like 6 weeks to 2 months, especially if you are giving your baby other foods. So you need to start making Tom Brown. So now for extra protein in my Tom Brown, I always blend crayfish, just a bit of crayfish, and I use about a tablespoon in the Tom Brown. Some people add those big jumbo prawns to their Tom Brown, like they take it to where they are blending it and they blend everything at once. But for me, I just like to blend a bit of crayfish. Okay, so sorry about the noise. I'm also going to be showing you how to make Tom Brown, how to cook the Tom Brown. So in a bowl, you take about your desired quantity depending on how much of it you want your baby to take. So like this one now can go 2 or 3 times for my baby, and you want to mix it until there is no lump. If there is lump, you're going to have very lumpy Tom Brown. Then at the same time, make sure you put water in a pot. When it's at its boiling point, that's when you add this Tom Brown mixture into the boiling water, and then you keep stirring just to make sure that you don't have any lumps. Tom Brown is not something that you pour in the water and go and sit down, or you look somewhere else. What you get at the end of the day is lumpy Tom Brown, and you don't want that. So once you immediately, it just goes into the water. The next thing you want to do is start to stir it. You want to start to stir it. So If you enjoyed this video, make sure you engage with our video, like it, comment. How do you make your own Tom Brown? What other ingredients do you add? You know, how often do you feed your baby Tom Brown? So you can leave all of that in the description box. How do you do your granules? Do you buy store-bought one or do you fry the granules yourself? Okay, as always, we always preach homemade healthy foods on this channel. Reason why we do this is because, of course, it's highly nutritious. Look at all the ingredients that were in that Tom Brown. It's economical. Look at the volume of the Tom Brown. It's hygienic. You prepared this yourself. You know, you can understand the kind of water and the process that you used. And of course, it boosts your baby's immune system. It gives your baby that weight gain that you're looking for. So thank you for staying with us to this moment. Make sure you join our community, subscribe. If you want to support our channel, we have children books in the description box and in the comment section, so you can patronize us just to support our channel. Thank you for watching. Please share this video with another mama. Bye.